Good morning, dear student. Today in class 5 history we will be taking this lesson chapter 10 locating places on the earth and finding time. And I had discussed in my previous video about a globe, that globe can be defined as the miniature form or a spherical representation of the earth. And about the rotation also, you can see west and east I had marked, and the direction of the arrow, that the earth rotate in this direction, okay, from west to east. And I had discussed up to here, and I had said that in my next video I will be discussing about latitude and longitude. Okay, so today we will take up from here. If we look at the globe carefully, we will notice various horizontal and vertical lines. What are these lines? So let's see first what are these horizontal and vertical lines. You can see over here, these are horizontal lines, okay, running from west to east or from east to west. Okay, equator, you can see equator, and north pole, this side is south pole. Okay, so these are called horizontal lines. These are called vertical lines running from North Pole to South Pole. Prime meridian is the 0 degree. Over here, equator is the 0 degree. So these are vertical lines. These are called longitudes. Okay, these are called longitudes, and horizontal lines are called latitudes, or latitudes are also known as parallels. Okay, latitudes are also known as parallels, and longitudes are also known as meridians. Okay, prime meridian, so it is also known as meridian. And where the latitude and longitude intersect with each other, you can see they are cutting each other. The prime meridian is coming this side, and the equator is okay, so they cut each other. So all the longitudes and latitudes, you can see that they cut each other, and they are forming a square box, roughly a square box. You can see these box are formed. This system is called the grid system. Okay, this plenty of rectangular and square box, these are called grid system. We will discuss about what is grid system also. Okay, so I hope you have understood what are horizontal lines and what are vertical lines. Now we go to the lesson. Okay, these lines are termed as the latitudes. What is the other name of latitudes? Parallels. Okay, they are also known as parallels because these lines are parallel to each other. And longitudes respectively. What is the other name of longitude? Meridians. They are also known as meridians. The latitude and longitude intersect each other on the globe and form a grid system. Just now I have shown you that a number of rectangular or square box are made by cutting each other. So that is called the grid system. What is the importance of grid system? A grid is a set of lines, that is of latitude and longitude, used to find the exact location of a place. So first thing to find, as we know, if we have to locate any place on a map, then we need this grid system, and with the help of latitude and longitudes we can find the exact location of a place on the globe or a map. We can find out. uh, okay, so when we go there, at that time we will discuss how to locate or to find a place on a globe or on a map. Now let us learn more about latitudes and longitudes in detail. Okay, so what are latitudes? A latitude is the angular distance of a point on the earth's surface measured in degree from an imaginary line named the equator, which lies midway the poles. Okay, so what are latitudes? Latitudes are angular distance. Okay, angle, it makes an angular distance of a point on the earth's surface. Okay, that is on earth's surface. These are angular distance from the equator measured in degree from an imaginary line. Okay, all latitudes are imaginary line. Name the equator. Equator is the middle, the 0 degree. Okay, so it is an imaginary line which lies midway the poles. Now let's see where is the midway. So in this map you can see that this is a globe or earth. Okay, all these lines Okay, they are called latitudes. This is the equator, 0 degree. You can see over here it is written 0 degree. That is 0 in the middle. Equator divides the earth in two hemispheres. You have studied northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. Poles, these are poles. North pole and south is the south pole. So poles are 90 degree north. Poles are 90 degree north and 90 degree south. South pole is 90 degree south. So that means from 0 to 90 degree in the north and from 0 to 90 degree in the south. So how many latitudes are there? One. Okay, that is 90 degree in the north and 90 degree in the south. 180 degree latitudes are there. Usually the distance is measured in kilometer or miles, but the angular distance is measured and expressed in degrees. Okay, that is why it is expressed in degree. 90 degree, 75 degree, or 0 degree, 15 degree, 30 degree. N means north, northern hemisphere, and S means south. In the same way, 15 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree. Okay, so in this way it is measured, and this distance between two latitude is measured in kilometer or in miles. We will study that. Okay, then characteristics of latitudes. What are the characteristics? Latitudes are parallel to each other. Okay, these lines are parallel. They do not meet. Okay, they do not meet each other. Over here you will see that meridians meet. They all converge at the North Pole or at the South Pole. They meet over there. But parallels, you have studied in geometry also that lines which are parallel, they do not meet. So equator or 15 degree, all these degrees, they are parallel to each other and they do not meet. Therefore they are also called the parallels of latitudes. That is why latitudes are also known as parallels of latitudes. In other words, all the parallel circles from the equator up to the poles are called the parallels of latitudes. So all these latitudes are also known as parallels of latitude. Understood? Then these are imaginary lines. Okay, these are imaginary lines. That is, on the earth these lines do not exist, but we have made these lines on globes or on map. So these are imaginary lines that run east west and are used to measure distance. Okay, they are running from east to west. Okay, this is east, this is west. You can see these lines are running. Okay, and these are circles. These all lines go around the earth. Okay, so it is a circle like equator. Equator goes like this and again it comes and okay, so it is a circle. Equator is also called a great circle. We will study about great circle also. Then the distance between the two parallels of latitude is assumed to be 1 degree, that is equal to 111 kilometer. Okay, that is, suppose this is a 0 degree equator. So 1 degree will be north of this. Okay, somewhere over here, 1 degree. So what will be the distance between equator and 1 degree? 111. That is, suppose this is one line and this is one line. So what is the distance between these two? 111 kilometer. 111 kilometer. Okay, this is the distance. Okay, circumference of the earth is roughly 40,000 kilometer. Okay, circumference, one round circumference 40,000. As our earth is spherical in shape, it has 360-degree angle. Okay, one circle has got 360 degree. Therefore 1 degree is equal to 40,000 by 360. If we divide, we will get 111 kilometer. So this is explained how it is distance between two parallels or two latitude is 101 kilometer. Okay, so till today we will discuss up to here, and you read in my next class, then I will continue from here. Okay, thank you, take care.